Hi, hi guys. So, are you one of those that I've always had like a distinct vision from becoming a lawyer? Like, you've never seen yourself ever becoming a lawyer, but for some reason, somehow, you're a lawyer, or you're in law school, or you're studying to be a lawyer, maybe your parents or something, but at the end of the day, you're a lawyer. Or are you one of those that have always had the passion to become a lawyer, and now that you're now a lawyer, you find yourself struggling, frustrated, choked up by the legal practice. The competition is choking you. Have you ever considered using law as a springboard? Yeah, you heard me right. A springboard. Using law as a to bounce you, spring you up, I'm Ifeanyi Clement, Nweke. I'm a lawyer, writer, money learning expert, and media consultant. And welcome to another episode of Legal Idea and Forum. So as I said, I asked earlier, have you ever considered using law as a springboard? And you ask springboard, you know what a springboard? Like bounce you and catapult you, take you up. So years ago, I wanted to become a journalist. When I was secondary school, I wanted to become a writer or a journalist. My first jam was mass comm, but jams did not come out. So the second jam, my dad knew how Nigerian parents are professional courses and all professional. So I never really listened to when he was telling me law. Until he told me. But one story changed my perspective for life. One story he told me a story about his friend. The man is a marketer and became a lawyer. So when he had an idea, she was one that brought it behind the idea of Nigerian Idols. So he brought the franchise and brought in the investors and the sponsors and brought them all in a table discussion in South Africa. Put them in a table discussion. But so after the whole agreement and they actually agreeing on how to pay him as a marketer, it now came down to the agreements and drafting binding agreements and signing on it. Every binding agreement requires a lawyer. Everything. So he said, "Oh, sure, I'm a lawyer," and they paid this man millions for being both a marketer and a lawyer. This is where I'm going with this. It's where laws being a lawyer. It's where the springboard. Where it catapulted into. So that aside, personal on my own. After I ended up still going back and getting a degree in journalism, but that's the story for that day. But the story for today is have you ever considered using law as a springboard? Not only blaming your parents for making you study law that you're not enjoying, or blaming whoever, or saying whatever, or thinking that the reason that you're not doing well in life is because you're a lawyer. No. Use it as a springboard. You don't have to be the perfect of all, but what makes you exceptional is using that your gift and using the law as a springboard. Whether you want to be a dancer, you want to be a dancer, or you want to be a writer, or you want to be an entertainer, or whoever you want to be, the fact that you're a lawyer is an advantage. Give 6 years. You invested 6 years to get the value that comes to being a lawyer. So use it. Why are you one of those that now you're not a lawyer, you're not becoming frustrated about the whole legal practice, you're struggling? The game is already steep as it is. Make yourself exceptional in the legal practice by adding something else, adding a gift, whether you want to be in business or you want to be a moderator, or you want to be a public speaker. The fact that you're a lawyer, I can give you a whole lot of examples of people that are doing very well. And the fact that a lawyer makes them understand things, makes them a better at whatever they want to do. So I tell you a story before I go. I have a friend in law school. He had a tutor in law school, so he could not get big law firms in Lagos and Abuja. So he now up there. He had to go back home to the east, to Asaba. Then he now started practicing and going to court and everything. But he had this flair, which he did not realize that he had until that time. He had this flair for the contracting and building houses and the whole interior and stuff. So when he started getting agreements in landed properties and all that, he now went a step further to start doing the whole interiors and helping the clients in building. And now he owns a construction company. And so when the client comes, not only does he deal with the agreements or do with the whole everything that concerns that needs a lawyer, he offers the contracting part of it, the building part of it, the building a house, the interior part of it. See I'm getting with this. So whatever you want to do, and now the young man is now a millionaire. No one told me, I know him personally. He's now a millionaire doing well for himself. So whatever you want to do to make yourself exceptional, I said, it's okay if you want to compete, if you want to be in the competition, in the rat race that comes to being a lawyer. It's okay. It takes a lot of competition, it takes a lot of years of toiling, maybe like 10-15 years of toiling to get up there in the legal practice. But what makes what you expedient whatever you want to be is the fact that you stand out. The standing out makes you exceptional. So think about it today. Look for something that will make you like a springboard to whoever you want to be. And I'll see you next time. I'm Ifeanyi Clement Nweke again, and like this video. And do not forget to subscribe if you enjoyed it. For more videos next time, I'll see you again in the next episode of Legal Ideas Forum.